So some new news has been announced for the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout game mode. Both positive and negative. I just wanted to make a little quick video to discuss what they actually are. Now I think I'd rather start with the negative stuff first because I do enjoy talking about the positives. But the negative part is that they have announced that, well, not announced, I can't say that. I guess it's more of a rumor. But I'm pretty positive it's probably confirmed and true. But they are basically saying it's going to be 60 players in their Battle Royale game mode, instead of the traditional 100 players that pretty much every other company has put into their Battle Royale game mode. This kind of depresses me because I was really looking forward to trying out how 100 players will work out in Call of Duty. I thought that would be a pretty unique game style. But we do have to remember this is Call of Duty. Call of Duty isn't supposed to be a long, drawn-out game. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that their Blackout game mode, or aka their Battle Royale game mode, is probably going to be much shorter than a Fortnite match or even a PUBG match. They're probably aiming for like about 10, maybe 15 minutes close to a Fortnite match, but probably more like 10 minutes because they're trying to keep the same Call of Duty pace. And Call of Duty is a very fast-paced game. The matches happen very quickly. Games go by really quick. When you hop on Call of Duty is probably the best game to play if you are ready to be somewhere or you are in a rush because the matches are very quick. You can hop on, play a few matches of TDM in like 8 minutes and you could be out of the house easily. So I think they're trying to stick to the same Call of Duty formula, but basically dropping the player count so it can move a little quicker than, you know, the traditional Battle Royale style game type. And I know I said this was a negative, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, well, how is this a negative? They're just dropping the player count from 100 to 60 in Call of Duty. Why does it even matter? I'm probably not even going to be playing the Blackout game mode loyally. Personally, I was just really looking forward to that massive multiplayer Call of Duty experience. I thought it would be really, really cool to just be able to hop into a map of Call of Duty with 100 players playing. I thought that would be pretty interesting. But that pretty much leads us into the next topic here, the positive thing that they just announced today, which I'm really excited to actually let you guys know about. Now, I could have sworn they were not going to do this. I was almost 110% positive they were not going to do this, but they're doing it, which shocks me, and I have to give them 2 thumbs up. Usually on this channel, it's just a bunch of bitching from me about things that Call of Duty do wrong, because that's usually all they do is just very negative, stupid things for their games instead of positive things. But they're releasing a beta for Blackout mode in September. That is amazing news. I honestly thought, just like in every other Call of Duty game, that they were not going to bring Blackout mode out right when the game dropped. Just like every other Call of Duty game, there's usually always stuff that they have to continuously work on the year after the game comes out, instead of just giving you all the content right when the game drops, because for some reason, 3 years isn't enough for Call of Duty companies to make their game, apparently. But this is great news because this basically says they're going to be bringing Blackout mode with the full release because they are testing it early, which is awesome. I'm very psyched to know that they're trying to put some progress into this new game mode. They're going to test out the new game mode. Hopefully we can find all the bugs, the problems, and fix it up, and it can come out day 1 with the release of the full game. And it will also let everybody get the full experience of the game. I was really worried that they were only going to allow people to try the multiplayer. But who gives a shit? The multiplayer is going to be no different than any other Call of Duty game multiplayer. I still don't see why people hype it up. It's not going to be any different. People are not going to be investing in this game for that exact reason. The Blackout mode is the new game mode for Call of Duty. It's probably the freshest game mode that we've ever seen in Call of Duty history. That's the huge game changer here. If you weren't going to allow people to try that game mode out and let them only play multiplayer, I would have criticized the living crap out of you. That would have been ridiculous because Blackout mode is multiplayer. It's the same exact thing. So people should be able to play both of them in order to get the full experience so they know if they want to drop the $60 on this game. And I'm not sure if you have to pre-order it for console. I'm pretty sure you have to pre-order to get the beta code for PS4 and Xbox One. But I know for PC it's going to be a closed beta, I think, for the first day it's out for people who pre-ordered. And then it's going to be an open beta for the day after until like 2 days after as well. So PC players get to play it whether you pre-order it or not. So this makes me extremely happy because I don't have to drop 60 bucks right now. I can try it for free, see if I enjoy both the game modes, put my money down, make my decision. But that's it for this video, everybody. I want to thank you all for tuning in to yet another video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more content. And also leave down in the comments section on what your guys' personal opinion is on this. Is this a good idea that they're bringing Blackout game mode into a beta? I mean, I don't know. Personally, I think it's perfect. I don't know why that would be wrong. I don't see why that would even be bad. It's just allowing players to test it out and see for themselves if they enjoy it. And also for the 60 player count. Is this a good idea? Is it going to quicken up the pace of the game, or is it just going to make it worse? Honestly, I still kind of want to see 100 players and their Blackout game mode, but 60 players shouldn't hurt anybody, right? Thank you guys for tuning in, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I'm a peacock, spot full of birdies with no tree top. You know you my son.